Hi everyone, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Christmas. What I'm about to share with you is a recipe that I actually haven't shared with anybody, but I thought it's time to share this. This is probably one of our top sellers at our craft sale, and it's what we call peach tea. And what it is just a mixture of different crystals and spices, and then you add about 2 to 3 teaspoons per 1 cup of hot water, and you drink it like a peach cider. It is absolutely delicious. So I'm going to give you the recipe for it. Now I'm making a huge large batch, but if you just want it for, individual use, or just to make some small gifts to give to your neighbors or your friends or family, the recipe goes as follows. 2 cups of peach tea crystals. So kind of like iced tea, but peach tea crystals. 1 cup of iced tea crystals. So the recipe is basically 1 to 2. So for every 2 cups of peach, or 2 to 1, for every 2 cups of peach, you add 1 cup of iced tea. So if you want to double it, it's easier to do it that way. Then you're going to have 1.5 to 2 cups of sugar, white sugar, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1/2 teaspoon of cloves. And that's it. And then you're going to stir it all together. So I just have to add my cinnamon and my cloves. So I've got the cinnamon and cloves in here. I'm just going to slowly start stirring this up. One thing I have to say, one caution, if you're making a large batch of this like I am, make sure you're careful if you have asthma problems or breathing problems, because the crystals give off this dust that is just unbelievable. I don't know what it is, but in large amounts of it. That's why I'm stirring kind of slowly, so it doesn't raise up too much dust. So you can see that your final product has this really pretty peachy color once it's all stirred together. You can see the clouds of dust coming up. So I'm just going to continue to blend this together, and then I will show you how I package this. I received this as a gift probably 25 years ago from a friend of mine. She's moved to Calgary now, and she got it at a craft sale, and she shared it with me, and it was such a hit amongst my family and friends that I begged her for the recipe, and the lady finally reluctantly parted with it. But it is such a simple, inexpensive thing, but yet on a cold night, sitting by a fire, it's just such a different alternative to apple cider or hot cocoa. So I'll keep mixing this up, and I'll be right back and show you how I'm going to package it. So I just want to show you how cute these packaged up. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some Avery mailing labels, the regular white ones, and just write on it the instructions. Add 3 teaspoons, heaping teaspoons to 1 cup of boiling water, and enjoy. And I'm going to stick that on the front, and yeah, there's a gift ready to go. I used my scallop square punch there. I just wrote peach tea on the other side. Used a twist tie first, and then tied it up with some orange ribbon. And I want to show you the bags that I used. They are great. We have a place called Creative Packaging, and the bags have this little bit of a piece of cardboard in the bottom, which is wonderful because they stand up nicely. I was able to just pop the funnel in the bag. I folded the bag down a little bit so that it wouldn't get so much of the dust on the insides of the bags here. And then I put 1.5 cups in each one of them. And I still have about 5 or 6 more that I have to fill. So peach tea, as Martha Stewart says, on a cold wintry night, it is a good thing. Trust me on this one, you will love it. So thanks a lot for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.